My name is Jessica, and I am going to be showing you the traffic light simulation that I have created. It was created using the traffic light simulation in Logix Pro 500. We'll go over the assignment, and then I will explain to you what's going on with the program that I created. So this is supposed to be Olive Street, and this is 12th Street. Says that there is a sensor under the road that detects when a car is at the intersection. The red light will remain on Olive Street when there is no car at the intersection. The green light remains on 12th Street until a car approaches Olive. Once the car arrives at Olive Street intersection and stays for 5 seconds, the sequence of the lights will start. If the car pulls up and leaves before 5 seconds, the sequence does not start, and the green light remains on 12th Street. Once the sequence starts, the yellow light will come on for 5 seconds on the 12th Street light and then turn red. The green light on Olive Street will come on for 20 seconds, and then the 12th Street light, when the 12th Street light turns red. And then the light will turn yellow for 5 seconds and then to red. The 12th Street light will turn green once Olive Street light is red. So that's what we've got going on here. Is we've got the red light stays on Olive Street until, and the green light on 12th Street. So what we have done here is we have this sensor triggering the on delay for 5 seconds. That is how long it has to stay in order to trigger the light to turn green or to start changing. So and it will, if the car leaves before 5 seconds, it will not trigger the light. That is the reason we had to put in this this delay here, or the branch here, to because on this is our green light. When we had our green light, the green light would turn green, the car would go, and it would reset. If you don't have this branch in here to keep it from resetting. So that's why the branch is in there. On this simulation, you can't simulate the car turning right, so it will not leave before 5 seconds on this simulation. So it only comes up to the red light and stops. So, but it will, in this situation, it would, if they turned right, it would not trigger the light to change colors. So our next one, so this is our 5 second delay for triggering the light. This 5 second timer changes the yellow light and holds the red light red for 5 more seconds. Then we go on to the so this goes from green to yellow, and then here it goes on up to red. Here it stays at red for 10 seconds, which is the first 5 second timer and the second 5 second timer, and then goes to green. Once the 20 seconds has expired here, the light will turn to it will turn to yellow for 5 seconds. That's this trigger here. And so it will stay red. This will stay red, and then once the yellow light has expired, it turns to red, and this red light will change to green. So that's what we have going on here. So we have our timer. Here is our T40 TT timer. This shows that Olive is red while 12th Street is green. And 12th, then this timer is this one, the T41, and this is the TT timer. So this will, Olive will stay red, 12th Street will change to yellow, and we unlatch our green so that way it will turn off. So our next timer is the T42 timer, and so here's the TT for the T42 TT timer. And what happens here is we go to Olive, red is unlatched, and Olive green is latched. 12th Street red is latched, and 12th Street yellow is unlatched. Then here, this is our T43 timer. It activates down here, and so our Olive turns to yellow, and unlatches our green, and 12th Street is red. Now, let's scroll down just a bit more. So, when we have this, this timer has already counted to 50 and it's stopped. So, in order to get this to reset and we can start the cycle all over again, we have the T43 done bit resets the cycle, so that way it'll start over again. So I will go ahead and run. Oh, it's already running. So all we have to do now is we have to unpark this car and let it drive down the road here, and we'll watch it happen. So here's our 5-second timer. Then this goes to yellow for 5 seconds and to green for 5 seconds. And our car doesn't like to stop on yellow, apparently. So we're counting up to 20 seconds here for the green light. It cycles to yellow for 5 seconds. You see it reset, and now we have our red light again. So once we get this car out of the way, we'll park our car here. So we'll park it. So he's still gonna, this green light's still gonna cycle because it's set to cycle for 20 seconds. Now our yellow light for 5 seconds. And our green light turns back on. Now it will stay on, as you've seen at the beginning of the video. It'll stay on until that car comes back around and it's parked, so it's not coming back around. But it'll stay green on 12th Street and red on Olive Street and until that next car comes back around. Something that was not discussed in or requested in this lesson was a delay between the red light turning red and the green light turning, because like our car ran our yellow light. That is the reason you have a delay typically, but that was not requested in this lesson. So when 12th Street turns to red, it automatically turns to green. In real life, I think there's a slight delay between the green and the red lights, just to allow everybody to clear the intersections before the green light turns green. But that wasn't part of our lesson today, so that's the reason why it is the way it is today. So, thanks for watching.